Hey guys, how's it going today? It's T-Mac here. Just making another short video on my basketball picks for college. I made a short one yesterday. It wasn't a very good day. I made a short one Sunday. It was a good day. Saturday was a good day. Friday wasn't. Thursday was. Kind of the way it goes, up and down. It's just nice to get into little rhythms and go on streaks. Hopefully not losing streaks, obviously. That's why you have to manage your bankroll. Um, you can't spend all your money in one day because you're going to come back the next day and win. So, you got to be smart with that stuff. I kind of went on tilt a little bit last night. I had the Cleveland Cavaliers uh, first quarter, first half, and full game. They didn't win one of those bets. So, with after the first quarter, I kind of realized they weren't going to play the way I thought they would. But that was my mistake. I apologize. I hadn't bet the NBA in a couple weeks. I went through the injury report, and one of the players for the Cavaliers was not listed. So I assumed he was playing, but he wasn't. He's been hurt. He's not even on the injury report because I think he's done for the season. So I missed that completely. That was my fuck up. But college went 1-1. So we're gonna stick to college for now. The NBA's, it's a circus. But so today there's a couple games that I do really really like, but the fact that the public also likes it too, it scares me. These are the spots where you really try to stay away from. So I'm gonna bet lightly today on these games because I feel like they're trap games. They could be potentially. I'm not sure. I have to study these spots a little bit better. But normally I would be on the opposite side of these bets, but the teams are just so bad that and also too we're at the time of the season in February. It's the beginning of the month, where there's only a month left, and then it's March Madness. So if your team's in it, you guys better be fucking going all out all the way to March. If you got a chance, you better be going all out, and if you're done, you could just be done. So anyways, there's what do we got? 3, 6, 7 picks today. I'm on. We're gonna tread lightly. I call them 0.5 units. Usually everything's a 1 unit bet. Um, but yeah, the breakdowns, like I said, the public is seems to be on a lot of the sides that I like today, and I don't like that. It just feels like Vegas is gonna take my money along with everyone else's. So we're gonna bet lightly, but anyways, we'll get into it now. My favorite game today that doesn't involve the public is Rutgers versus Northwestern. So the public's on Rutgers. The sharp money is on Northwestern. I'm on Northwestern today. I'm not going to get into the breakdowns because it's a minor breakdown would be Rutgers sucks at home. Northwestern hasn't played a shitty opponent in over a month, so they've been playing all the top tier teams in their division, in their conference. Sorry, so this is more like a get right game for them where they can get a win in after playing all these really really tough teams. They're now coming up against the softest team in the schedule, I believe, one of them. And Rutgers, they've been playing soft, hard, and they're coming into a Northwestern team that needs to get a win. So we're going to go with North. I got them last night at 4.5. I believe it's at 5 now. I endorse the 5. Um, I think Northwestern should be able to really stay with them here and then pull away at the end because Rutgers is a good team. They're just really, really bad on the road. They're 1-7 on the road. So they're, and Northwestern's 4-6. They're a 500. They're a situational team. They're coming off a loss. They're now playing a shittier team. I think they're going to bounce back here and get right. So that's Northwestern at -4.5. We're going to look at Boston College and Virginia game. I'm going to take Virginia in the first half -4.5. And I'm also going to take Boston +9 on the full game. So I'm taking both teams in this game. Just hoping it plays out properly. I'm not going to break it down, but we're going to hit up North Carolina today at 3.5, -3.5. This game and along with the other game that I'm going to break or give out scared me because everyone's on North Carolina. All the money's on North Carolina, and the line hasn't moved. So that's an indication that there's a strong, strong case for the other team. And when everybody's on one team, usually the other fucking team wins. I hate this. That's just the way it is. And honestly, like I said, I would be on these other teams, but they're just so bad that I just can't back them. I can't put my money on them. And like I said, now too that we're into February, things change a little bit where you're not fucking around as much. Not that they ever fucked around, but they're a lot more serious now that they're into February and March. They're getting excited for March. They want to be in March Madness. And if you're in a spot and you're in a situation in a game where you can take care of business, you have to take care of business. And there's no just, okay, well, we'll go in there and just lollygag and win the game. It's like, no, we're gonna go in there, win the game, fucking beat them up, get out and go to the next game, and they're getting excited for March. So with the favorites, I feel like the favorites kind of come more into play at the end of the year. But anyways, North Carolina 3.5 full game. Michigan State, I love them. Had them. I think it was on the weekend. I can't remember. They were on the road, but they fucking smashed whoever they were playing. I think it was Michigan, actually. Yeah, I was all over that. Once again today, I'm on Michigan State at 3.5, but the public is all over Michigan State, and the line hasn't moved. And the money's, so it's just, these are really, normally I would pass on these spots, but or I would be on the other side, but the other side doesn't have really much convicting data to back it up. So I got to roll with North Carolina, Michigan State. And I had a rule too that if I was going to take the other side on these games, that as long as the team that you're betting against isn't a top 25 team, because at top 25 teams, they're just fucking beasts. They just win, don't matter what the situation is. Usually they might have 1 or 2 losses in the year. So I don't like betting against top 25 teams. I'll just pass, or I'll take the top 25 team, unless the underdog has convicting data. But these teams, they just don't. So we're also going to take Davidson today versus St. Bonaventure. I think that's how you say it. My one buddy I respect heavily is a #1 St. Bonaventure fan. So I'm sure this game is going to be difficult for him to watch today. His name's Waxball Smart. I can see him on Twitter. He's a champ. He knows every single basketball player out of 350 teams, every single one. He knows everything about the sport. He knows everything about the players. He's a fucking legend. I aspire to be that someday. I don't think I'll ever have the time to learn that the players like he does, but obviously he'll be on St. Bonaventure today. I'm on Davidson first half +1.5 and full game at +3. This team can really, really shoot. They shoot the 3 ball really, really well. And if I don't have the computer in front of me, but if I remember correctly, St. Bonaventure cannot defend the 3 ball. They just clog the paint up, and they keep you from getting inside. And Davidson's the opposite, where they want to sit outside and shoot threes. And threes, after you make 10 or 7 to 10 of those, that extra point really adds up. They shoot free throws well. So I think they're both coming off wins for soft opponents. So it's hard to say what could happen in this game, but I like Davidson. That's what we're gonna roll with today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna make another one tomorrow probably. I think there's a lot. I thought there was more games on for some reason on Tuesday. There wasn't a lot of games, so I wasn't too excited to make a video today, to be honest. There's no real spots that I love. I like Northwestern. I love them today at 4.5. I really wish I could have got them a little cheaper, at 3.5 or 3. But I still like them there. Boston College full game. That game is a little bit of a gamble because I'm a little biased towards Boston College. I had a friend who went there, it seems like I always want to try to back them. And I remember at the start of the year I backed them 2 or 3 times. I think the spread was like plus 6 or 7, and they'd lose by 8 or 9 or 10. They're just slowly and always pissed me off. So I just stayed away from them. But hopefully today they cash. But Virginia, we need first half. So I hope you guys have a good day. Hit the like button. It's T to the Mac on Twitter. You can give me a follow on Instagram. It's T to the Mac as well. Just hit the like, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Goodbye.